All right, guys, it's mid-February and we're out here today kind of getting started on what is going to be deer season 24. We're going to do a little bit of frost seeding of some non-typical clover from Biologic. And I wanted to show you guys just how easy it is to kind of map out your plans and have all the information you need from DeerCast. So when I woke up this morning, I actually looked at this extended forecast in DeerCast and I noticed that we do have some snow coming Friday. So this was like the perfect opportunity for me to get out of the office. It's 55 degrees today, get this seed in the ground and get everything done before the snow kind of goes across and covers all our seed. Now the benefit to that, once that snow starts melting, it's gonna drag that seed right into the soil, right to the proper depths. So we're gonna head back to what we call the shack plot. Now this is kind of more of a micro type food plot. It's only 0.15 acres. So it's relatively small and hidden back in the timber. But Matt and I have had some incredible luck back in this little hidey hole spot. And actually the buck he killed this last fall, Titan, we had a couple encounters with him in there too. So this is a pretty important piece to our food plot plans, and we've got our fingers crossed that we can do it again this fall. Okay, so just got done kind of walking the perimeter of the food plot here and using the path track function on the map. It makes it really easy to kind of figure out the perimeter, and then I'll go into my plot area tool, and then that gives me basically a circle, or my food plot, a measurement. It came out right at 0.15 acres. So now I know exactly how big this is, how much lime I need, how much fertilizer, and also how much of that non-typical clover that I need to put on this plot. So I think we're all set. All right. And since I know that I've only got 0.15 acres, we're not going to use very much of this, only about 2 pounds. So this is an 8-pound bag, so we're going to use about 25% of this bag. And I'm going to save the rest of this because I know we got a few more plots to get done. And one of these things about clover seed is it's very, very small. So you want to make sure that you are not overseeding it or throwing it out too fast and clumping it up. You just want to make sure that you're slowly seeding it. So it's better to walk across a plot multiple times than it is just one time with all the seed going in one spot. Well, we got the plot seeded here. I'm all out of clover seed. So hopefully this thing grows. We've got a muddy tree stand right there, and I know if I pull up my DeerCast, I can look at the waypoints and do a little bit of a distance, and I can see that that plot is about 26.5 yards to the middle of the plot, right to our muddy tree stand. So we know we're in the right position, and the way that the deer have been using this, we've got an old logging road going down that way, then we've got an old logging road going down this way, and they're bedding off the sides of these ridges. So they like to come up, feed into the plot, and then they'll either exit or enter down one of these logging roads, or they'll just cut straight across and dip off to the other side. So we've had some pretty good luck here in the past, and I think just maintaining this clover and getting more biologic in the ground to keep everything growing is gonna be awesome for the deer. Plus, the turkeys love it too. All right, so just got this one all finished up with the seeding portion. DeerCast Path Track really helped me out on that one. It makes sure, like, it kind of follows you as you go around the plot. So that helps me keep all of my spacing even and all of the seed even. That way I'm not overseeding one side versus the other. So Path Track is a really useful DeerCast function within the maps that I use a lot. Not only for seeding, but for spraying, different access paths, things like that. Path tool is pretty neat. All right, well, that's a wrap for frost seeding today. DeerCast made it super easy to get all of our measurements and everything done and accurate. And I know I've got a muddy tree stand right here over my shoulder that Matt and I will probably spend some time in again, because we've had some really good luck in this spot. And the non-typical clover from Biologic only makes it better.